UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 7 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 184 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Alex Pereira! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
Ready.
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. Ooh, head kick lands, hurt.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. And they separate.
Watch knees to the body.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, single collar tie here. Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Single collar tie now.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
3 minutes to go in the round.
That is a thudding leg kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Lee's kick is blocked. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. A little single collar tie there.
Oh, big punch land.
Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head at any moment.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Oh, collar tie.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, nice right hand.
Nice 1-2 combination there.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Just missing on the high kick there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, single collar tie now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Pretty good job staying patient as he lands the counter strike there. Strong work by Lee.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
That's a big strike right there.
Back and forth we go. Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Stop.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beats his leg up.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Effective strike there by Lee. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Oh, nice. Head kick lands.
Got a single collar tie.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one. Again, back into this position.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt.
Big kick land. Big punch from the clinch. Big head kick lands. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Punch over the top.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Continues to work out of that tie clinch. He's looking to land the right, just out of range.
Straight punch lands. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
Hip over when he throws that kick.
And he landed the right hand there. And they separate. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Lee's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Over and over, he landed these big body kicks. Oh, nice. Nice strike. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, single collar tie here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And they clinch once again. Oh, good knees here, DC. If you're on the wrong end of those knees, what are you doing to adjust?
I mean, you got to be getting out of those positions where he's kneeing you. You got to be keeping those hands a little bit low to protect the body. You got to just really, truly be working the entire time you guys are in close. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Single collar tie now.
Big body kick.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Lee.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Lee's kick to the body is blocked. And they separate.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Just misses with the jab. Now connects with a right. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive, the master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Nice punch lands.
Just missed with the left there. A little single collar tie there. Lands flush with that right hand. Takedown defense holds up. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Misses with that punch. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Lee.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And he continues to work the body here. Oh, collar tie.
Nice.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Ooh, what a head kick.
Whiffs on the right hand. And they separate. Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter, and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Nice body kick.
Ooh! This is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Winded up on the right there to no avail. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Jockeying for position here in the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position. Single collar tie here. Landed a big kick there. All right, single collar tie now.
Beautiful body kick.
Yet again, they will clinch here.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. All right, dominant position for him here. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's a take off guard now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
And a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Oh, big diving punches good. Punches blocked. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent. Land strikes that matter and end this fight.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Lee. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Close guard.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. Attacking armbar.
Armor's been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Oh, right to the mount.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
I mean, how many can he take? Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Under a minute now to go. Nice hammer fist.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. 30 seconds to go.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Good stick. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh! Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Right hand punch from the clinch.
And there comes the separation now.
Right under the elbow. Body keeps landing.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Nice head kick. Nice punch there.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Oh, big head kick lands.
Got the single collar tie.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And they separate.
Sneaky head kick.
Nice 1-2 there.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. You gotta check these low leg kicks. Big punch land. Ooh.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection. Way to hide that leg kick.
All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead. Great punch.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy.
Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it.
Continues to work out of that tie clinch. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Nice knee to the body there. Lee gets caught with that punch. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be.
What a fantastic strike. He's that guillotine.
He might get a finish here.
might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, side control now. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that... Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Oh!
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch him go.
And this might just be a matter of time. What a fight. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Jun-fan Lee!
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous